Hi guys, so tonight I'm at a campsite called Riverside Campsite at Malham, and Malham is in North Yorkshire, one of the Yorkshire Dales, Malhamdale, and it's a bit of a tourist attraction here because of Malham Cove, and Malham Cove is outstandingly beautiful, and I'll show you more of that tomorrow. It's getting on a little bit now. It's about 7 o'clock. Got the tent up, potted about a bit, done a bit of admin, as it were, and I'm ready to pop to the pub now and get something to eat and drink. Really good campsite this. It's another one. They're all nice little gems, these. I'm surprised with this one. I thought it would be a lot more expensive because it's in Malham, which is a big tourist attraction. And I thought its actual position overlooking the famous Malham Cove would have enhanced the rate. But I've paid £9. Showers are £1. But I've paid £9 a night. And I'm having maybe 1 or 2 nights here, I'll see. But let's see tomorrow. I'll show you the campsite. It's only small, but it's really nice. I'll show you tomorrow. Pub is beckoning, so I'm off. See you guys. So this is your entrance to Riverside Farm Campsite, and it's off a small back road. And in that direction, 5 minutes walk into the village, where you've got your couple of pubs, a little shop, and a visitor centre, actually. It is a beautiful little village. Gets very busy at a weekend with day trippers. And a lot of them are coming to go to Malham Cove, which is through that gate there. So straight out of the campsite, through that gate, and you're on the footpath up to Malham Cove. And it's just beyond those trees there, Malham Cove. I'll take some better footage when I'm out on the bike. And the road up there takes you to, well, it takes you ultimately across to, back down to Settle, or in all sorts of different directions, across the Hawes. Great biking road. The campsite, with the farmhouse, and the facilities, the parking. The field just laid out in front of you, and that field follows that tree line all the way over to the pink and blue tent. Well, the pink tent and the blue tarp. Facilities for the campsite, and I'll just take you in to show you. This shelter is a really useful space. As you can see, people got the towels hanging. Mine's in there as well. And in really bad weather, you can use that area there to cook your meals. This little lean-to here is your wash-up facility. And entrance to the ladies' toilet, with that middle door there. And there's a stand tap just down there for your water. But apparently all the taps are fresh water, all the cold taps are fresh water, drinkable water. And then you got your gents' toilet this side. I'm not going to go in the female toilet, obviously. And gents' toilet, very clean. Perfectly adequate. 3 sinks, mirror, 2 cubicles, sit-down cubicles. and a stand-up urinal. And then the unisex showers around this corner in this building. Just here. So you've got a little waiting room here if you're waiting for showers. There's 2 showers, as I say, unisex. And you have a little waiting room and a couple of mirrors. There's a socket on that wall there for hair dryers. But I believe you do have to get a token to put in a machine to operate that socket. A nice touch is that they ask you to take your shoes off when you get in here, and you have little trays to put your shoes in whilst you're having your shower. And then your showers are just down here. Again, the showers are operated by a coin-operated machine. Not a coin, a token-operated machine. And that's £1 for 7 minutes. I have to say, everything's supremely clean here. Basic, but clean. Looks like we've got a bit of a running repair going on there. But I used this shower this morning and it was nice and hot. And a decent changing area within the shower with a bench to sit on, put your bits and pieces on and a hook. The actual drive onto the campsite is hard compacted gravel and a bit of concrete further down. You see where the bike's parked, that's hard compacted gravel. Now, they did actually say that with a motorbike, you could take it on the field. But vehicles aren't allowed on, cars are not allowed on, but they were happy enough for me to take the bike onto the field. But in truth, it was just as well parked where it was. And you can see the grey tent there is the one that I'm in today, which is the Forceatt 2-person dome tent. So as you come down from that gravel car park, you've got the farmhouse, which is also the reception. You go around the right-hand side of it, around the back of it, and there's a little bell to push, and that's where you book in, pay for your pitch. And the pitch is, at the moment, 2022 price is £9, and a token for the shower £1, so effectively £10, including your shower. And just to scan back, that's the facility we've just had a look at. Now you need to book in before you pitch, and then you can pitch anywhere on the camping field. There's 2 gates onto it. This is a wider gate than the one at the place where the bike's parked. It's flat on the bottom by the river, which I've just shown you. And then it slopes slightly for the rest of the site, with some more flattish spots in the back where those trees are. So you can see the bottom of the field, it's flat enough and continues being flat all the way to the tree line. So although there is a slope, it's not a bad slope. And like if you pitch your tent properly, make sure your head's at the upper end of that slope, then it's perfectly fine. And to be honest, where I am there in that tent, it doesn't even feel like you're on a slope. So my time is now up at Riverside Camping in Malham. Malham's located in the Yorkshire Dales and it's a beautiful location. So how can I sum up my stay? Well, it's been very wet. I've had a lot of rain. But it doesn't deter from the fact that it is a lovely place, and the campsite is a working farm, a small working farm, and the field is very, very good grass. It's got flat patches, but the slight sloping areas as well. The couple that own the farm, lovely people, really take care of visitors, and the facilities, as you've seen in the film, the facilities are, for a very small site, the facilities are superb. The toilets are very clean. You've got a waiting area if there's other people using them. You've got men's and female toilets and sinks separate, and you've got a wash-up facility. All basic, but very, very nice and very clean. Access onto the site is really good because you're off a road straight into the farm. There's a gravel concrete parking area. Motorbikes are allowed to come on the field if you want to have your bike by your pitch, but I've chosen to leave it on the car park because it's only about 20 feet away from where I've pitched the tent. So, lovely people, lovely area, great facilities, and I guess, like a lot of the sites I go to, the major thing about this site is this absolute beauty. I mean, I'm looking out of my tent up at Malham Cove there, which is the big tourist attraction here, and I haven't had a chance to walk there. I would have taken you on a journey there, but the weather has been so bad, and when I had a brief respite of weather, I went on the bike instead. But it's a good walk up there. It's an easy walk to get up to Malham Cove, but you can walk around the whole area. It's a beautiful area this, and I really just have to leave the scenery to speak for itself. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up if you can, and I'll catch you at the next one.